Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. It's Thursday night. Tonight we're going to be playing Blueprints again. I played it last night. We did a bonus stream just because I had extra time and I was feeling stressed out yesterday and it was a good way to relax. I know normally on Thursdays I do Siberia. I know last night I said I was going to play Siberia tonight, but you know what? I really hate that game sometimes. It's so frustrating. It's not super fun, and I just said screw it. Tonight I'm playing more Blueprints because this game was so much fun last night and I had such a good time. So we're gonna get back into it tonight. For anybody who did not check out the bonus stream yesterday, or anybody who doesn't know anything about this game, and if you don't want to know anything about the game, maybe mute or something for a bit, because I definitely came into this game blind. It's so good. This is basically like a roguelike puzzle game, sort of. And it's very reminiscent of a board game called Betrayal at House on the Hill, I think is the name of that game. Not entirely sure. Basically, we're a kid. Our name is Simon. We have been invited to explore our great uncle. Some family member died and like left us a house, and you can inherit the house if you get to room 46. So yeah, that's what we're trying to do. The difference is every day the house changes. So every time we do a run through or a day of this, it changes and it's something new. And then as soon as we kind of like fail that day or call it a day, when we come back the next day, we have to start all over again. I don't know if we're completely starting all over. I know we like don't keep any of our items or anything. Right now we're on day 3, so I played 2 days last night. I'm gonna try and maybe play another 2 days tonight. I don't know, but I'm loving this game and it is so good. So we're gonna check it out tonight. Let me get switched over to our desktop. There we go. We got a little zoomy going on. Zoom! And let's get into it. I'm gonna grab a sip of my drink. We're gonna continue. So yesterday when we played, I don't know, I had a lot of thoughts afterwards, and I had a lot of thoughts later that night after kind of like looking back on the run, looking back on what we learned. Day 3. There's like a clock tower on the outside. So last time we played on day 2, we made it to the antechamber, but the antechamber was definitely locked and we could not get in. One of the things that I remember seeing, and it didn't really occur to me while I was playing last night, but it occurred to me later. We saw a notice in the security room about the antechamber. I don't think I put it together that room was this room. And it said something about, I think there are like levers that we have to find. Is this anything new? No, okay. The other thing, and I said it twice. I think I said it at the beginning of both days last time. But I was like, I wonder what happens if you just leave. Since this is the beginning of the day, I'm just going to see what happens if I walk out the door. Because I have no idea. I think I got scared that it would like erase my day or something if I left the estate, but I don't know. But I'm gonna give it a shot. Oh, it took a step away. The grounds? Is this like another room? Alright, there's a well, or a fountain. Alright. What's this? Oh. Okay. Where does this go? Like, I wonder if it would count as another room. I mean, none of this, like, looks familiar. There's telephone lines, power lines. Is there anything, like, hidden around here? Ooh. Oh my gosh, is there stuff I need to do out of here that is, like, not in any way related to what's happening inside the manor? Or maybe there's stuff that is related to it? Why would I have to be out here? Unless this all just leads to nothing and it's just like, you explored the grounds and you wasted a step. Okay, this is open. What is through here? What, like, am I just leaving? Am I just, like, going down the road and leaving? Oh, I lost another step. Okay. Alright, but 48? Okay. Bird bath? Oh, wait, what's down there? I can't walk off the cliff. But how would one get down there? Oh, shoot, were there's steps? I didn't notice that there were steps. Okay, alright. Oh. The hell is this? What is this? Okay. Okay. Birdies. I'm at the private drive. I wonder if that's the way, like, out. Oh, there's another. Whoa, there's like a campsite. What is happening? I thought we were only gonna be like doing stuff inside the mansion. I thought it would just like, oh, do you want to start your day over again? You left. Campsite. Oh, I lost another step. Okay, alright. The campsite. What? Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you were not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day to return to the campsite for the night. So this is where I'm sleeping? Oh, that's our bird. That's our bird in the little swimsuit. Do you guys remember the drawing? We found a drawing of that in one of the storage rooms, I think. Okay, so all that does is that. Can I just like walk anywhere? I don't even have to stay on the path or anything. I can just... Oh, I went back to the private drive, so I lost another step. That's really hard. There's not like a barrier there. Oh, okay. I'm back in the campsite again. And then there's whatever this door is. Okay. What in the world? What does any of this have to do? Wait, this is... There were pictures of this place, right? What the... Oh no, I don't have my iPad! Oh, TJ, if you hear this, iPad, okay. It was like... There was a number that was like 1213, I think. Or not my iPad, my Kindle. I needed my Kindle for my notes. It was like a 1213. I remember we saw a red note. Oh my gosh, what is... Wait, what's happening here? Do you guys see these like tubes? What is that over there? There's like a pipe coming out of... Okay, this is clearly like a structure. There's like a door going in. There's like a pipe coming out of it and down, and there's like 3 columns of black smoke coming up, but like in the middle of an apple orchard. And there's some like shack over there. And there's another... Do I need to know like how many bird... What are these called? I think I said bird feeder, but that's obviously not it. What are these called? Bird fountains? Bird baths. Hi, White Star Witcher, we're doing good. We're outside, apparently. We're outside the estate. Instead of going into the estate, I turned around and walked outside, and there's an entire outside to this place. Do I need to know how many bird baths there are? By the way, TJ, my Kindle is on top of the fireplace mantle, I believe. If you are able to bring it to me, I need the ability, I think, to take notes. Bird bath. I don't know why bird bath seems important, but, like, it's there. And we've come across several. Wait, where does this go? It's like a log. I can't go that way. Okay. So there's a bird bath. I can't. Okay. Wait, what's down there? What is that? Can I get down there somehow? I mean, there's like way over there. What the hell is happening? Alright. So I'm just behind my campsite. Okay, so one bird bath. Check your phone. It's on the fireplace mantle. Like it should be right on, I believe, right on top of the fireplace mantle. Okay, one bird bath. Two bird bath. Door. Three bird bath. You can't hear me? Oh, hang on. I will text you. Okay, three bird bath. I can't go in that door. Aha! Here's the stairs that I saw. Four bird bath. What the heck is this? Is there a waterfall somewhere? There is! There's like things down there. Four bird bath. Tunnel? Okay. I don't know why we're counting bird baths, but they're so conspicuously placed that they feel important. Also, hi, Fairy Orb. Welcome to the stream. I see the problem is I'm down 7 steps and I haven't even gone in for the day. Oh my gosh. 4 bird baths. I wonder if I like missed any supplies out here. Bird bath. Door. Waterfall. Because we value keeping the birds clean and tidy. Only tidy birds in my establishment. There's just like a big does this count as a bird bath? It's just giant. Fountain. And I can't even go this way. Fell asleep last time and woke up in a different stream. Yeah, I think we rated no pomegranates last night. Okay, but there's no way to open this. It's not like there's a lock. It's not like asking for a key or saying that it's locked. You know? Oh, do we think there's like a way to access it from like, can you like leave the house somewhere and walk over? There's like a bridge. Alright. Well, if it's important, I have seen 4 bird baths. I don't think it's gonna be important, but okay, let's go in the house. I guess. Oh, I'm down 42 steps. Alright. Okay, the other theory, jump over the fence game, but I know I was hitting like the space bar, and it's like there's no jumping, which is sad. Okay, the other theory that I had last night about this game is that we're trying to get to room 46. There's an antechamber to room 46, but here's the deal. It can only be the 46th room if there's 45 rooms. Right? Otherwise, it's not the 46th room, it's the 32nd room, or the however many rooms I have. So it can only be the 46th room if I fill up all 45 rooms. That's my other working theory, is that I need to fill up every row with a room. So, let's do the den. We'll get a jewel. What's in Auntie's chamber now? The antechamber. The antechamber, not chambers for aunties. That's the boudoir. Alright. Also, is this like a key box? You know? Still freaking chess pieces. I can't believe we were able to like freaking leave the mansion the whole time. Alright, let's do this other corner. Let's fill this in. Ooh. Ooh, nook. Pantry utility closet. I'm gonna go with nook. I'm gonna get a key. I know, there's so many questions. Alright. Dude, I don't understand. I don't understand. I would love a journal, okay? I would love a journal. Oh, shoot. Is this game just telling me to take notes? Is this game telling me to take notes? Is that all that is? I was like, I would love it. What if I made a buttered noodle? Yes, I'll make a buttered noodle for sure. We just had chicken fajitas. It's like one of those like frozen meals that comes in a bag and you just throw it in a skillet and you heat it up, and then we toasted up some tortillas and we had fajitas and it was super good. Okay. All right. What if the game's just telling me to take notes? Okay, we're going up. I'm going up from here. I feel like the billiard room had a good things. Thank you, my love. I was like, where's my notebook? And then I didn't realize you couldn't hear me, but thank you. Love you.
No worries.
All right. Okay. Oh, also, we should probably try and get to the rumpus room. We gotta talk to Alcazar. Because as I looked at my notes, I have black cat tied to a red flag that does not move. Door across dark waters. Door with rogue moon. Always locked, no key. 9083 was the safe code. But that was on a red note that was typed. Alright. Let's do this. What do we got? We got 20? Okay. 9 plus 1 plus 6 is 16. 9 -1 minus 6 is 2. Rumpus room. 10 minus 4 is 6. Times 3 is 18. Okay. 6 minus 3 is 3. Times 2 is 6 again. Oh, that's right. The billiard room has the key card. Okay, so now that we have the key card, if we find the security room, we want to bump up keys to maximum. Oh, wait. Mount Holly 57188. Okay, all right. Key card. So if you guys, I'm looking here, it says Mount Holly, which we're in the Mount Holly estate. And there's a number. 57188. Will that be important? No idea, but I wrote it down because the Nook told me that I should have a journal, and I do. All right, so we've solved your little puzzle again. Stuff. I don't see anything here. Let's see. All right, don't see anything there. Don't see anything here. Aha! Ooh, and we got coins. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Where am I at now? Billiard room. Yes, let's go through. The problem is I don't really want to, like, stick the utility closet in like a weird location, but let's swing back through the parlor. We'll get some gems, I think is the normal prize in this room. Yeah, and it goes through now to the den. So we got a little loop there. We wait for water to boil. All right, so this puzzle is our puzzle. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements, always be at least one box which displays only false statements, and only one box has a prize within. The other two are always empty. There is only one box in this room. That's a lie. There are 3. Huh. There are 4 boxes in this room. That's a lie. There's 3. The gems are in the true box. That is correct, because these are both false. This is true. You have the gems. Blah, blah, blah. I just bit my tongue a little bit. Hey, yo. There we go. All right. Gosh, and we still need the safe code. Do you guys remember the safe in the boudoir? All of that time, I didn't choose the boudoir, thinking, why is the boudoir important? Also, I feel like that guy took pictures. Do you guys remember the darkroom pictures from yesterday? I feel like there were a lot of pictures that were taken in the lavatory, the bathroom. And so if that pops up. Okay, crazy idea. Throw coin in fountain? Why big... Yeah, whatever. Worst case scenario, I'm wrong. But I have a key. I also want to check and see if I have a key now. Oh, I can make a wish! That was... And nothing happened. I have a key. Key. I have a key! Okay, he doesn't care. Met a nice man at the bus stop today, and a bunch of nice junior high students were on the bus. It was honestly a nice bus ride. That does sound lovely. Kitchen, food for sale. Ooh. We might need the kitchen. I don't have many steps. But bedroom, whenever you enter this room, you gain 2 steps. Or the spare room, which will basically just take me through and over to the corner. hit me up with that kitchen. Hit me up with that kitchen. I don't think we've ever been in the kitchen. Okay. What's this? The Mount Holly kitchen menu. Banana, 2. Oh, banana, 3 steps. Club sandwich, 15 steps. Tomato soup, plus 5 for every red room in your house. I don't know how many red rooms. Today's main course, beef stew pie. The main course is served only in the dining room. All right, today's main course, country stew pie, boiled chuck stew, layered and then baked to perfection, topped with mashed potato Parmesan cheese crust. That sounds so good. 20 steps. Plus an additional 10 if you have a boiler room. We've never had a boiler room in our house. Never had a boiler room. Ugh. Alright, I think I'm just gonna leave it here for a hot minute. I don't know. What if I get the chapel and all my money goes away? It'll suck. Anything else hanging out around here? I can't tell, like... There's a pet. Can't tell how much of this game I'm supposed to be, like, analyzing and figuring out. You know, like, do the levels in these containers matter at some point? Is that going to be important? Anything in here? How much do you weigh? Bags. Check the fridge, right? Like, can I check the fridge? Can I open any cabinets? Can I wash my hands? Is there, like, a water pump room where I'll be able to turn on water? You know, like... Mortar and pestle? Alright, I don't know. I don't know, dudes. Alright, let's... I don't want any of these rooms. I don't want any of these rooms because I wanted something on the other side. I wanted, like, a doorway to go through. And I can't back out of this. Once you have drawn floor plans, you must select one to draft. Son of a gun. Alright. I am gonna snag the storeroom, I guess. Alright. There's like a rug. Gem. Now, where's that drawing? There it is. This is our drawing. This is our stuffed bird. This is our bird that's at our campsite. I mean, okay, but the thing is, the letter from our dad, and I believe the letter from our uncle or whatever he is, they definitely mentioned, I feel like, that we've been here before. So... maybe it's not unusual that there would be my drawings in this place, but still. Like, how much else is hidden in here I haven't noticed? What's back there under the globe? Anything? Let's see the clock. Box. House. 4 stars. Oh, stars! I meant to, like, look up at the sky while we were outside. Okay, be something good. Yeah, I'll do a hallway, I guess. Get another key. That's such a cute drawing. It is. Alright, that door is gonna be blocked off. Ooh. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. We know now that that's not true. Alright, this is the only way I can go. Better be something good in here. The observatory, we have to take it, otherwise... Oh, this is such a stupid layout. This is not working out well for me this day. Yeah, we know now that red notes are lies. So, yeah, unless they are handwritten. So here's the thing. I wanted to go outside and see if stars are able to be seen. Because this said, the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible. Sometimes more than one. Because here's the thing. If there's 1 star, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 11, 12. Here's the thing. If I'm able to like go outside and see that there's 12 stars in the sky, I don't want dead-end rooms, you know? 15 stars, 20 stars. Okay, this is fine. Let's look. 2. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. I have 3 keys. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I know that that's some steps. Huh. I'm hoping it's like something good or some tools or oh, snibbity. Okay, now I can get like big dinner. I know I hate to use my. I wish I had the sledgehammer or whatever it is that like unlocks the. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Alright. Should I buy something? I only have 26 steps. And I only have 1 door. Plus 5 steps for every red room in your house. I don't have any red rooms right now. So I'm gonna take the club sandwich. Alright. I can stay back up to 40. That's doing better, I think. Alright. Give me something good here. Ooh, security. We should take security, I think. Oh, the antechamber note. Okay. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers. That's what it is. Access levers are no longer required to grant entry. So this is a red note and it's been typed. It's not handwritten, so we know that this is false. So the antechamber is locked and there are access levers. Where are the access levers? Are they outside? Are they inside in certain rooms that I haven't found yet? I don't know. But it has not been unlocked. You lied to me, game. Keycard doors, yeah. And higher ranks of the estate. That's fine. I'm about to turn them on high. I'm gonna turn them on high. Because I have a key card. Operational. Set security level. High. Confirm setting. Although offline mode. We'll just say if the power goes out, they're unlocked. Alright, still not missing anything. That's great. And I still can't log into the network. It's S something. Does it matter? I thought it was Sterling. It starts with an S. It looked like it ended with ING. Alright, I didn't know if it was incorrect last time because I typed it in lowercase letters. A few more minutes until pasta ready. Right, it looks like an S. And then this to me looked like ING. There's gotta be something in this house that lets us read this and all the like super tiny things that we haven't been able to read. I need like a, what do you call those? Magnifying glass. I like a Nancy Drew magnifying glass. Right, that looks like a G, that looks like an N. That's why I thought maybe Sterling, S-T-E-R-L-I-N-G. I'll have to keep an eye out. Alright, let's go this way. Ugh. I think I need a chapel. Because I need to go, I have to have the chapel, which sucks. Because I need to go down. I want to fill in those rooms. I hate the chapel. Yeah, take my coins. And give me nothing. I get it. Although, I mean, like, can we... The thing is, we need to also be on the lookout. Oh, coins! It does have coins! It gave me something! Go me! Yay, thank you! Thank you, chapel. Okay. We need this to be a through room. Corridor is fine. Corridor is always left unlocked. And there could be stuff in the corridor. I also forgot we upgraded the hallway. So anytime we get the hallway should have a key in it. The box. Okay. House. So what's outside? Because also outside is I'm like straining to see if I can get a better vantage point. Because we're on this side of the house. And this is where that path goes. That's behind that door that's locked that I can't get to. Alright, so whatever this is, it can be a dead-end room. That's fine. Again, the utility closet. I'm gonna go with the walk-in closet. I'm gonna get some more items. Alright, key. 1. Oh, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's 4 items. There's still this picture. This woman has a mole. I don't know if that matters, but like a little beauty mark. I'm gonna remember it. Just in case we see her again. Because I'm getting the feeling like I need to be paying more attention in this game. Okay. I don't know why, but I'm gonna write it down. Woman with a beauty mark in walk-in closet. Okay. Okay. Well, the good news, too, is that I filled in this corner of the map. So we have both security and chapel doors that'll take me up. It's fine. The garage. I don't want to have to go through chapel to get to the utility closet. The garage, 3 keys. We might be able to find the car keys. Bedroom just gives us 2 steps whenever we enter. And I'm gonna go with the utility closet. I feel like we need this and I don't know why. Keycard entry system can stay on. Gymnasium on. Darkroom on. Garage on. Cabinet? Why is cabinet crossed out? And we still haven't figured out what the heck this is. Choose one of these to turn white. And then after that, I don't know. Alright, I turned one of them on. It look like she has like a pizza slice. Looks like she's got like a pepperoni pizza slice. You got a big bowl of pasta? That sounds really good. Alright, nothing else in this room. Okay. Alright. Give me something good. Go with the courtyard, I guess. I don't know why, but the courtyard last time had like the shovel. Ooh! Oh, sledgehammer. Alright. Can shatter padlocks, unlock trunks. Alright, so there is a thing of dirt in here. Yeah, I guess we can't see any stars or anything. Okay. Oh no! That's it for this run. Oh, the sadness. It's just like a luck of the draw, it feels like. I didn't see anything new in any of these rooms. I mean, I guess we saw the kitchen, I guess, but like... I have 7 keys and like freaking none of my items matter. Closet, I guess. More keys and stuff, great. Alright, well. That's a closet. What a bummer, I know. The hallway. So this hallway is the one that always has a key now. Sledgehammer. That's just a lock. Red room in your house? How many red rooms? I only have 1 red room. Alright. Oh, you can buy unlimited bananas. I was wondering, like, does anything happen if I purchase everything on the menu? You know? I can't make a second wish. That was worth a shot. I have a gem now. How do you feel about a gem, Gate? Yeah, this is the gate. This is like the path I could see from that window over there. A bummer. This has like power? This has water? What does this have? Why? Why is there a pipe? Why is this something that requires a pipe? Is it like a lift? Is it like an elevator? Does it go down the side of the cliff face here? Okay, but I cannot see any like stars in the sky. Okay. I wonder if I get the shovel, if there's places to dig out here. I should probably keep an eye out. Alright, and this is just like dark. I wonder if I can get like a lighter at some point during my journey and like light these things. My boy's got no hops, no jumps, no nothing. I can't see anything in there. Oh, what a bummer. And I thought maybe as I went, like, through the days, I would get, like, different rooms, you know? There's just stuff down there. And there's this door. Where's this door? It looks like a mine shaft, right? Like, it looks like there's, like, tracks. Like a mine cart. Is there anything I can... ascertained by looking at the outside? I see anything? Alright. There's like the gazebo that's on the side of the house. Alright, I don't know what that is. Come on, game. I know, right? Like, I have a whole sledgehammer. Use it. On something, please. I beg you. Bird bath. What's over here? Is that like another path down there? I don't know. Alright, I know that's my campsite. What is this? Like, I feel like the game mentioned, like, other stuff, like, other rooms. Oh, it's like flickering. Like, the game mentioned, like, a laboratory at one point. And it... Right, okay. But there's my little blue penguin in a swimsuit friend. Mine, so it's my drawing. I think the game mentioned like a pool, and it was like, oh, if you find the pool, you can also find the sauna and stuff during your day. Alright, so I need a 4-digit code. So 4-digit code to unlock orchard by campsite. Current bird bath count. 1, 2, 3, 4. But you see what I mean about, like, I keep running into bird baths, and that's weird. Alright. What codes did I have? I had 1213. Okay, which I tried. I also had 9083, which the red note said it's the safe code. But we know it wasn't the safe code, and we know it was a red note because it was lying, but you never know. Alright. Maybe it was lying about it being the safe code, and maybe it was like, oh no, that's the orchard code, you know what I mean? Wonder if it's like one of those things where certain rooms can only be attached to other certain rooms, or can only be generated after finding a specific room. Yes. Yes. My thoughts exactly. Hop on the thing! Hop on! This fence does not even come up to my waist. And what are all these? What are these freaking smokestacks in an orchard? And there's some pipes. And there's a very obvious bird bath. And there's a shed. Oh, is that another bird bath? No, that looks like something else. Ooh, it looks like a sundial. That's a sundial if I've ever seen one. Sundial. Like, just sledgehammer this. Sledge it. And there's, like, the shed. And I'm pretty sure some of the pictures from the dark room were of the thing. Okay, we're gonna have to call it a day. Because there's no way for me to progress further, despite having a key card, a sledgehammer, and a billion keys. This sucks. Oh, call it a day. Lame. I haven't found 2 stars today. Alright, call it a day. He refuses to cheat, and I respect it. I don't. Let's cheat. Alright, just kidding. Let's call it a day. We gotta start all over. This game is fascinating. Mount Holly Cozy Cottage. Total room 17. Yeah, I guess that's true. Rank reached 4. Steps taken 49. Items found 2. New rooms 1. New rooms 1. So, okay. So here's my thing, right? Yeah. Total rooms, that has to matter. It has to matter how many total rooms I have on the map. I'm confident about that. I have to fill up all of them. Well, maybe I shouldn't be confident. Rank reached 4 because I did 1, 2, 3, 4 levels. That's fine. We've gotten up to like level, I think 8. I don't know that I've gotten to a rank 9 room yet on the very, very top level. Steps taken 49. Okay. Items found 2. That's the sledgehammer and the key card. And new rooms, I think, has to be the kitchen. Because I had never been in the kitchen before. So maybe we really need to pay attention to finding more rooms and more unique rooms. Save and continue. I wonder if there's also a minimum amount of days you have to play to beat the game. Why did I make a wish? What did the wish get me? See anything new or interesting going on? I don't know. I'm just gonna grab the utility closet. It keeps popping up. The utility closet pops up so dang often. Keycard entry system off. I have no idea. Ugh. Please. Game. Did you make a wish before or after placing room? Maybe it only worked. It was after I placed a room because I had to go in some rooms to get a coin. You can't just like make a wish from the beginning. It did not let me make a wish first time I went out there, but after I had a coin, it did. All right, Paris, what are we doing here? There. Two. I don't know. Gymnasium on, dark room on, garage on, cabinet. Where's the cabinet? Alright, I don't see anything else in here. So we haven't seen a pool that's been mentioned. I think a sauna has been mentioned. I know we haven't been in the gymnasium yet. It mentioned a boiler room somewhere. Den. Oh. Okay, there's a trunk in the den. 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 We gotta remember that's there. Trunk in the den. Trunk in the den. Let's grab a pantry and get some coins. And an orange. Orange. 5 steps. Alright, and that's just the same. No, so we know that apples are 2 steps, bananas are 3 steps, oranges are 5 steps. Something like that. Cough. It just says cough. It doesn't even say coffee. It just says cough. Like, are any of these drawers openable and I'm just like missing something, you know? It's so hard in this game to tell if something is interactable. Flour, sugar. That would be something that would be kind of nice. At the same time, I feel like maybe they're trying to use it as a way to be tricky, which I get. Alright, here's the outside of the house. There's the gate over there. Anything in the thermoses? No? Okay, let's go this way. Parlor gives me gems. Let's get something... Ooh, no, the billiard room. The billiard room has the keycard thing. Trying to see if there's any other items. So... Alright. Alright, 11. Okay, 18 plus... No, 18 minus 4 is 14. 1 times 3 is 3. 8 divided by 4 is 2. 14 minus 2 is 12. Times 2 is 24. Divided by 8 is 3. Pasta was yummy. Oh, it's not always key cards. Or is it not key cards when I have key cards turned off? If I find the utility room first and turn key cards off, it's like, you don't need a key card. You found the utility room. I'll give you keys instead. Just making sure I don't see anything in here. The question is, like, should I go through here or go through the den? I guess I'll go through here for the least amount of steps. Ugh, the chip. Nook. Guest bedroom. Alright, I think I hate the chapel, but I might take the chapel. Just in case. I need more rooms that go north. But I'm not going to go in the chapel just yet. Right? 1, 2, 3 versus 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I'm not going to waste my coins going in the chapel. Hello, chapel. Alright, there's a door up if I need it. Oh, that's right. Trunk in the den. Trunk in the den. Gotta remember that. It did not give me a room up. Alright, let's check out the observatory. Alright. It's already aligned. Uh-oh. Oh. Is it every time I look in the observatory, the number of stars goes up? And so they're... Oh, okay. That might be something. 3 stars. Because the first time I looked, it was 1. The second time I looked, it was 2. The third time I looked, it was 3. So will it be 4 next time and 5 the next time and then... Sure I don't see anything else around here. I'll go up the stairs just to check it out and make sure I don't miss anything. I still have 49 steps. I'm doing pretty good. There. Alright. This game is so fascinating. What did it give me? Oh, it gave me 3 steps. That's why I'm doing good on steps. Now I need the spare room because I need to get over to that side of the house. I keep thinking the tape dispenser is something. Maybe we can upgrade the spare room though. You know? Ooh, let's do the West Wing Hall. Now, this, I don't, again, is any of this important? Don't know. Lady Clara Epson. Okay, so West Wing Hall. Lady Clara. Now, Clara is the one from that picture. It's Clara and Simon at the Eclipse Ball, something. Lady Clara Epson. No idea if this is important. And this was a notice on 6/15/1983. That doesn't look like the number 3. That was just like a weird swirly. Okay. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them. Okay. Floor plans associated with this wing. So this wing, we can only draw when we're on the west side of the house. And this wing, I feel like, is gonna also give me the drawing room somewhere. I think if I go up, that will be the drawing room. Okay. I don't have any gems. Let's grab a storeroom. Let's grab some supplies. Of the drawing room. No? Okay. It was a thought. Kitchen goes back this way. Bedroom. We've been in the bedroom before, so that wouldn't be like a new room. Let's grab the kitchen. Alright, so we got banana, club sandwich, bacon, and eggs. Oh, okay. 10 steps and add a morning room to today's draft pool. So if I get more coins, I should come back here and buy the bacon and eggs so I can get that in my draft pool to see what's going on in there. Main course, stuffed wild quail, local Mount Holly delicacy. Served atop plum écradu with roasted potatoes, bacon lardon, and wild chives. Plus an additional 10 steps if you have a trophy room in your house. I've never seen a trophy room in our house. Ah. Still no plumbing. Again, is there like a pump house or something, you know? Ooh, hallway. Yeah, there's so many rooms to find. And, like, why am I not finding any of them, you know? I love this game. It's fascinating. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. We know that's not true. That can't go anywhere. Okay. I'm glad I took the chapel to give me one extra door up. Just in case this fails me. Alright. Unfortunately, it's a long way back around if I don't connect it. Commissary just goes back down. Parlor goes back down. I really need the nook to go up. Yeah, this game is stellar. What other games does Raw Fury make? I feel like they make a lot of pretty famous games. I don't know if they make them or produce them, or I don't know how that works. Well, they did Sable. Let's see. Should I see if there's like a list of their games? Games archive, let's see. Did they do a Kathy Rain too? Oh, they did Pizza Possum. Oh, they did Tales Noir. They did Snufkin, Melody of Moomin Valley. That one's on my wish list. They did Moonstone Island. Dome Keeper. I think my husband's played Dome Keeper a bunch. Yeah, they did Kathy Rain. That's crazy. Okay, they did Sable. Oh, they did Call of the Sea. We played Call of the Sea on stream. Wow, they have so many games. Yeah. Including a bunch I've never heard of, but dude, they're crushing it. This is a good one. And again, I don't know what it is to be like a developer versus like a publisher of games, you know? Like it could be published by Raw Fury, I don't know. Alright, let's go north. Drawing room. No, I don't have any gems! Ah! I really needed that drawing room. Frick! Exactly! Do I get the guest bedroom and get steps so I can make my way all the way back around to the chapel? Do I get some items? And I feel like 2 items is just like, well, maybe there's a gem. You know what I mean? Ah! Okay. It is amazing how different some of these runs are, where it's like, oh, you want 5 million keys and nowhere to use them? Done. You want to go somewhere, but you don't, or every door is locked? Done. Like, glad I put the chapel in there. Should I go outside and make a wish? You never know. I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. No idea. And we checked the grounds after making the wish last time. It did not seem to benefit me. Last time this room had coins. This time it does not. Okay, alright. We'll use something good right now. The only thing I could use is the corridor. Good thing it's always unlocked, alright. Okay. No! Well, that's the end of this run. I can't afford the passageway because I only have 1 gem, not 2. And no point in going to the guest bedroom and getting 10 steps, so I guess the boudoir, which leads me nowhere. What is going on? Mad. Alright, so something here. Okay, so this is when they got the safe. Is this a picture of the boudoir? Because it's like got like the same dressing thing and this. Okay, this one doesn't have any windows because it's not outward facing, but like this is when they got the safe. And they got the safe on Christmas. So do we think like 1225 could be a code maybe? Boudoir, safe, Christmas. there's the like gramophone. There's like the mannequin, the mirror. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 presents. 9 possibly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ornaments. Don't know if that matters. 2 streamers or garland. Something that would be helpful in this game is just something that tells me what's important or not. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try 1225. Oh! Okay. Okay. Oh! Ah, good. Okay. 4? What is this? Hang on. Okay. In the safe. Red envelope. Number 4. Wait, what just happened? I unlocked the safe in the boudoir. So there's a picture of the boudoir on Christmas. That's when they got the safe. The code is 1225, Christmas Day. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance. How open safe? Yeah. Sorry, I don't know if that was... Yeah, the code is 1225. Because Christmas Day is when they receive the safe as a present. I'll show you the picture as soon as I'm done reading this letter. Okay. Who's Marion? Who's Marion? Hang on. This red envelope, Marion's quote-unquote disappearance. Your stream behind a little bit. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible. But I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Whoa, what's up, royal court? Okay, hang on. Marion. Herbert's... Oh, can't spell. Marion is Herbert's niece. You never know. Maybe they'll ask me to fill out a family tree at the end of this. You never know. Okay. Royal court? What does that mean? Is that why there's, like, a prince? Like, blue prince? And we found the book about the red prince? Something about the royal court? Are we, like, royals? We can never be royals. Okay. She gave up her fortune, her family, her fortune, and her life. So this paragraph, it's like royal court, king, I don't know, for some reason like that, I don't know, the language was jumping out at me. Never had a family name nor fortune of my own. I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifice as she did. But for the love of God, do not by that same display of weakness clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. What cause? Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid and must be made to see the color of the flag, the red flag, the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. The flag? The black cat tied to the red flag that does not move? Is the black cat Marion? Okay. And must be made to see the color of the flag she flew. And it was tied to a red flag. Red flag? The red prince? Okay. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal... Oh, dang. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son, Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel! So Daniel is our dad. We are Simon. Our dad equals Daniel. Now, wasn't there something about Daniel's no longer, or Danny or somebody is no longer on our staff? I was like in the mail room where it was like, return this. He's no longer on our staff. And now I have 2 gems. There's like something down there. This is number 4. Yeah, I was looking at this picture over here, and then it struck me Christmas safe, 1225 code. Is this Marion's boudoir? Well, oh, and there's a red envelope now. Damn, Daniel. Oh, no, I just have a red envelope. Regardless of which room. Not that it's tied to that one, but oh. And I can't go anywhere. Alright, well. Couldn't even buy the bacon and eggs to get the morning breakfast nook or whatever it was. I can unlock this chest. Oh, the chest! If the chest has gems in it. Oh, but it has dice. It has dice I could have re-rolled. It had 2 dice. Paris. Trunk in the den. Trunk in the den. No. No. Ah! I forgot about the trunk in the den. Maybe this is like a bad luck fountain. Alright, I guess I'll call it a day. I forgot about the trunk in the den. Got another cozy cottage. Still no new rooms. Am I doing a bad job? I don't feel like I am, but I feel like I am. Alright, day 5. Let's go straight ahead first. The idea of putting the chapel here is awful, but I don't have any coins at all right now. Passageway. I don't have 2 gems. Den. Gives me a gem. And right now I can walk through the chapel as much as I want. Oh, trunk in the den, trunk in the den. Okay. Ah, trunk is locked. Okay. Oh, I still have the red envelope. Okay. I know it's a bit of a waste of steps, but I'm going back through. I'm going to the side. Okay. let's check out the dining room. Let's see what the meal of the day is. Well, we have reached rank 8, or is it only available after rank 8 is reached in this run-through? Okay. Well, I didn't know that, and that's a bit of a bummer, because we're only on rank 3 right now. But maybe if I need to backtrack, it'll have a delicious meal waiting for me at some point. Let's grab a storeroom. Key. Trunk in the den, trunk in the den. Same picture. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, security works. Let's grab security. Nothing here has changed. Nothing here has changed. But one trunk. Sure, we know that. Card system settings, security level. Right now, low. Offline mode. Unlocked. Confirm the setting. Back. X6 is still the password. Didn't we figure out the password? We're gonna be in business. Unless it changes. Hi, any major discoveries? Yeah, we discovered we could go outside. Of which there are 4 bird baths. Just letting you know. I don't know, but I counted them. I know, trunk in the den, trunk in the den. We also discovered the code to the safe in the boudoir. We got a red envelope. Refusing to play the game and going outside instead. Yeah, I went outside for a while, and then there wasn't much outside. There's like a wooden door I can't go through. A fountain I can make wishes at that seem to do nothing. One platform that looks like it could be an elevator that goes down. A lot of blocked passageways and doors that don't go anywhere as far as I know right now. I found my campsite, found my cute little ducky plushie, or penguin plushie, his little swimsuit. I found the orchard that I don't have a code for. All sorts of stuff. 4 bird baths I've seen. That's what we know so far. Now, have I been in the patio? Just slowly finding out how much more you don't know. That's exactly the problem. We also are getting hints about like 15 million rooms. Boiler room, haven't seen it yet, but it was mentioned once in the kitchen. A kitchen also mentioned if I ordered bacon and eggs, I could get like a breakfast nook or something. A morning room, I don't remember what it was. Still haven't seen the pool. Still haven't been in the gymnasium. Still haven't been... they keep naming rooms. There's no water in the kitchen. So is there like a pump house somewhere? No idea. Also, I know that our dad's name is Daniel. That's what I've taken in notes so far. Patio. Spread a gem in each green room. Sure. I don't know that I've been to the patio yet. So I'm trying to get new rooms. There's some diggy spots. Gazebo. Ooh, dinky spot. Okay, weird telephone line. Gazebo. What's this? Buried below. Occasionally you may discover small amounts of dirt. Yeah, I get it. I get it. What's for dinner? Yo, I can't even grill out on the patio. It's the worst patio I've ever seen. Break. Sit down and chill. Weird location for a patio, though. Alright. Patio. Corridor, please. I'm gonna get to the gazebo one of these days. I want to figure out what's in the gazebo. Do we think the gazebo is a statue of Lady Clara? No. What's up here? Yeah, we haven't done the utility closet yet. Pissed off about the utility closet because I still don't understand it. No, turn the key cards off. I don't have any key cards, okay? Okay, I don't know. We'll make that one white. Sure. Turn on the power everywhere. Where is the cabinet? Now, if I get a screwdriver and I take these off, I could go through the wall. Wait, that's not even connected to anything. It's the worst. Okay. Oh, it's gonna take my only coin. Not if I don't go in there. You shan't take my coins from me, Chapel. Roan. Give me that good hallway. Move my key. What did this one say? Oh, yeah. Well, we know that's not true. Okay. Okay. Ooh, commissary. Items for sale. I don't have any coins. Nook. More keys. Trunk in the den. Don't forget it. Oh, dang. Well, I'm going back for it. I should have gone trunk in the den, trunk in the den. This could have saved us last time and I completely forgot about it. Yep. Those dice, they're good dice, man. Okay. Love a good billiard room. And we do have key cards turned off, so... Ooh, and coins. Keyish money. So if we have key cards turned off, let's see if it gives us 2 keys again. 8 minus 2 is 6. Am I crazy? 8. Oh! Times 2. There it is. Is 16. 20 minus 10 is 10. Divided by 2 is 5. 7 minus 3 is 4. Times 5 is 20. Divided by 2 is 10. Nope, they gave me the key card, even though I have them turned off. Fascinating. Well, that theory didn't hold up. That's okay. We're learning. Every time things go a certain way, whether they're what we wanted or not, we're learning. Go to the billiard room. That's that dang commissary again. Or redraw floor plans. It was crazy, but give me a spare room. I hope one day I can upgrade the spare room. Okay. I'm gonna check out the commissary. This. Taking notes. %50 off commissary on 20 and 21. This is not in red. It's not a red note, which means it should be true. Items, oh, maybe shovel for patio? Shovel for patio. Sledgehammer. Shovel. Shovel for patio. Shovel for patio. Commissary will be closed? That's not true. Keycard door. It's okay, I have a key card. But also, it's off. Where's the patio? Oh, I have to go back so far to get to the patio. It's a lot of steps. But I also kind of want to get back down to this section. So maybe let's leave this area here. Let's leave the door of possibilities. Alright, go to the den. Well, the security office is directly next to the patio. Coins, okay. Couple coins. An old shoe. Alright, maybe that was not particularly worth it, but that's okay. Maybe we can find some bedrooms or something. Lavatory. I don't know what's in here, but it feels like it's important because otherwise it feels like a dead-end room with nothing in it. But he took pictures in here. HSS. What's in your pooper? Nothing. Water? No. But he took pictures in here. But he took pictures in here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's nothing in here. There's nothing in here. Ah! This was for nothing. I came in here for nothing. There's no water. Cause like what if I turn on a hot steamy shower and the steam on the mirror gave me a code? Why did he take pictures in here? 4 stars. Just kidding, I give it 0 out of 0. Stars where a vampire, we have no reflection. It's the truth. Secret passage. Something in the medicine cabinet. There's nothing here. I am in physical pain. Alright. Check out what's in the nook. I am so low on steppies. me some steps. What was over here? This was a letter by somebody. That's about the billiard room. Don't see anything else in here. It's important. Sail. Out the window. Okay. Well. What did I do? Alright. Oh no. The commissary is my... No, the den. I can go through the den. Take another of my coins. I hate the chapel. Alright, come on. Give me a good room. Give me some coins. And an apple. It's better than no steps. Okay. Cough. Yep, still cough. Library. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. We haven't seen the library. Yeah, pantry does have fruit usually. Oh, Mount Holly Library. Number 124. You never know. Nope, I wrote 5. 124. Book request form. In library use only. Books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available next time you draft the library. Please select one. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Andrew Darrell. Swimbird. Marion Marigold. Oh, The Fixed Stars. Richard Witt. History of Orindia. Caleb Manning. EPCW Pump System User Manual. Drafting Strategy Architectural Digest. The above signee is responsible for all materials checked out using this form and understands new requests cannot be made on days in which a previous request book periodical has been pulled. Ooh, what do you guys think? I'm gonna put that down for a second. What else is in here? You look like a book I should be able to read. Maybe that's where the books go when I can read them. Additional reading. The House Directory is a great resource. The directory, for more information, if you wish to read more about a specific room in the house, press R to pull up the directory? Haven't we seen this before? Has this always been here? Has the directory always been here? And I forgot? Okay. Library. 2 stories of wall-to-wall books surround the reader in this room, exhibiting either a bountiful spring of knowledge or typical interior design sensibilities of the wealthy. A few books have been withdrawn from the shelves and placed on rostrum stands in various corners of the library. It's a drafting place, blueprint, and it's kind of unusual. I've drafted it one time. 0, 1 through 12. And the entrance hall is number 2? Permanent. Spare room, blueprint, commonplace, unfurnished, unfinished, and otherwise unremarkable empty room. There had been, at some point, been plans for the spare room, but it would seem those designs are now long forgotten. Oh no! Parlor. This cozy lounge furnished with couches and armchairs serves as a perfect social setting for receptions and after parties. Consequently, this was one of the most popular rooms for entertaining, and the late H.S. Sinclair was known to supply... Do you guys think the password is his middle name? The password to the terminal? Password to the terminal? Password to the computer terminal? Do you think? Middle name? Right? Because he's Herbert S. Sinclair. Could be. Question marks. Could be. Puzzle room, blueprint, common play. Okay. Billiard room, smoky back room featuring a pool table and a fully stocked bar. Serves as a retreat on more than one occasion for guests lacking the social wit required for after-dinner conversation. You get so frantic sounding. I just get excited. I just get excited that, like, maybe I'm putting stuff together. Maybe I'm not, but, like, you never know. Very modest recessed space used for storage. Favored by junior members of the staff who utilize it to stash away assorted articles and knickknacks. Blueprint, it's a dead end. Walk-in closet, it's a dead end. Costs a gem. Standard. Aha, yes. Belonging to the former mistress of the estate, Lady Epson. That's the lady with the beauty mark on her face. Okay. Storeroom. Dedicated storage space. Yep. Dead end, commonplace. I've pulled it several times because it's useful. Nook, snug corner reading room. Serves as a quiet private place for guests to spend a few hours their afternoon away from the hustle and bustle of staff. The den. I've pulled this several times, yeah. I think we've pulled this every single time we've gone through. So comfortable, one might assume that the countless clocks surrounding the sofas are placed in a futile attempt to avoid inevitably wasting the entire day here. The wine cellar. Unusual. Short staircase leads down this below-ground cellar, revealing an impressive collection of bottles from every respectable vintage of the last 200 years. The seasoned wine aficionados, the labels displayed here would indicate a preference for prioritizing extravagance and rarity over quality. Ballroom. Opulent hall with a polished mirror floor. In the old days, numerous balls and dances were held in this splendid room. However, as he aged, the Baron... Herbert Sinclair is a baron? Is that how he relates to whatever this royal court is? Began to prefer private parties in the parlor over grand formal receptions of his youth. Unusual. It's an entry? What does that mean? Oh, like whenever you enter it, something happens? Okay. The pantry. Sure. The rumpus room. We haven't found the rumpus room again yet. Provided guests associated with countless of hours of recreation. Record player, 2 television sets, collection of board games, and a mysterious antique fortune-telling automaton called Alzara. That's its name. What did I write down? I wrote down Alazar. That's close. Alzara. Okay. The office. We got to the office, but didn't get to go in it because we were out of steps when we entered it. His personal home office room he used exclusively for business affairs and running the state, task he took increasingly more satisfaction overseeing in his later years. The drawing room, right, for drafting, okay. An unfinished sketch of your uncle. So he is our uncle. Or uncle. So our dad, Daniel, is possibly his brother. Providing a vivid image of what were presumably his final days. Utility closet. Type mechanical. There's other mechanical rooms. Utility closet and circuit breaker box were set up when gas-powered lighting was retired and replaced by a more fashionable home electrical system. Okay. Oh, this is also mechanical. The workshop, mechanical. We've only seen it used, or we've only seen it once, and it was like way up on like rank 8. So many rooms we haven't seen, y'all. Ooh. Okay, here's my other guess. There's 45 rooms. We need to fill them all up. When we fill them all up in our map, will we, like, when we make a final run for room 46, will we have to fill them all up, and will they all be different rooms? You know what I mean? All right, mail room. Oh, this is a tomorrow room. Like, you do something in it once, and tomorrow is something. Also, blueprint. Oh, blueprint. Dead end. Okay. Spread, blueprint. Right, this is a spread room, but it's the opposite. It collects all the spread items. In his latter years, H.S. Sinclair had become withdrawn from public life, conducted all business from the comfort and privacy of home, including occasional board meetings, which were held in the professional setting of this room. Observatory. Dining room. The antechamber. From its root, meaning the room before, all signs and paths point towards the antechamber. This mysterious sealed room, resting on the 9th rank, may prove, however, quite an initial challenge to even reach, let alone enter. Yet you still can't help but draw a connection. Draw a connection? Draw a connection between this room and this chamber and room 46. It's an objective type room. Get there. All right, bedrooms, boudoirs, guest bedrooms, nursery. There's still 4 more types of bedrooms we haven't seen. We got some hallways. Haven't we seen an east wing hall? No? Did I make that up? Maybe I had that option once. Got some green rooms. Shops. So many different shops. Red rooms. Oh, why is the lavatory a red room? No idea. This is fascinating, dude. This is fascinating. This game is insane. Alright. Ah! What's this? Mount Holly records. Temporal records. Total time 4 hours 4 minutes. Total days 5. Our longest day was an hour and a half. Average day is about 53 minutes. Resource records. Total steps taken, keys turned, gems used, gold spent, total stars. We've drafted 102 rooms, and it tells us which kind. Our puzzle records. Oh, it tells me how many parlors I've drafted, how many parlors I've solved. Dartboards, billiard rooms. Aha! I've discovered 1 upgrade disc and 1 red letter. So there are definitely more red letters. Interesting. Okay. Try to see if there's anything important on the shelves. Any items hiding anywhere. Oh, come on. This game is so flippin' cool, dude. What's this? The Mount Holly scrapbook. Oh. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. See, there's a picture. There's a picture. There's a picture of the orchard. I knew we'd seen it somewhere. Greetings from Reddington. Okay. My favorite floor plans. Can't ever seem to pass them up. Most drafted hallway, den, nook. Most paid for security, observatory, walk-in closet. Most time spent in security, the billiard room, and the entrance hall. Contraptions I've made. The dowsing rod. Largest purchase, the club sandwich. Photos? Okay. Holly. Maybe one day. Almost avoided floor plans. The secret passage, the bunk room, and the lavatory. That is true. I knew I'd seen the lavatory like a ton, but it felt like it had no purpose. And then I finally got it, and it didn't. And yeah, I haven't done secret passage yet, because it's like, leads to a room of a color of your choice, and it's like, I don't know which rooms I should choose. I don't know. In the bunk room. Alright. This is cool. This is a cool room. I like it. Alright. Let's get back down and choose a book. I'm still chuckling over you get so frantic sounding, though. Alright, so if I get a book, it'll be placed there. Drafting strategy or the pump system user manual sounds so good. Let's try that one. Simon P. Jones. Please select one. Just in case I ever come across pump system. I want to know how to work it. Alright. An aquarium, a freezer, the foundation. This is 3 rooms we have never seen. This is 3 rooms I've never seen. The aquarium is every room, every color of room. The foundation. The freezer freezes your accounts. Coins and gem amounts will not reset at the end of the day. And they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. So you don't want to go in the freezer until you're like, I am at the end of my run. The aquarium? I feel like I have to take the foundation because it allows me to go over, and I want to know what the foundation is. Does not reset each day? So whatever I do in the foundation stays? Or the room stays? Where I put it. I'm going with the foundation. This is insane. Oh. Shovel. Foundation! Exciting! I don't know why. How do I get that down? How do I get that down? I wanna go down. It's foundational to the rest of the game. Palamcha. Turnip. An oversized turnip. Am I just eating an entire turnip? Fuel coins? That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay. Alright. I see. No, that doesn't move. You move? Oh, no. You look like you should fall over. You look like you're a thing that falls over. Okay, no can go, because lavatory. I can touch lamp? No. I can. Hup! Hup! Jump. No, can't jump. I know, I'm glad I bought that shovel, dude. But how do I get elevator? Can I get the elevator? I mean, this looks like the foundation of like what would be under the house, but excuse me up there. Would you mind coming down? There's like a switch in it. There's a switch in it. But how would one get it to come down? Alright, I don't know. Elevator in foundation room. I can't believe there's an aquarium. I really wanted it, but okay. Does not reset each day. So because I dug stuff up in it, maybe it won't reset. I don't know. Oh, I don't have any gems for the courtyard. Do you think that's one of the places? Yeah, like outside the weird mine shaft looking thing? Yes, I do. Coat check. But it's a dead end. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. That sounds crazy. Kitchen. Let's do the West Wing Hall. Yes, I very much do think it's like linked to one of those outside places. I just don't know how. You know what? I haven't been in the garage yet. But I don't have any gems, so I can't. Let's go to the parlor and get some gems, because that's ticking me off. Also, anything outside the window? Bird bath. 5 bird baths. I've seen 5 bird baths. 5 of them. Yeah, I know it's time to wrap it up, but I want to finish this run, if that makes sense. This box is blue. That's true. Gems are in a true box. This box is black. That's true. That's true. This is a lie. Gems are in the false box. Okay. So I don't know how much... I have one room to possibly go to. Because everything's... Man, so many dead ends lately. I saw a bird bath, though. 5 bird baths on the property. Can't hide your bird baths from me. If those aren't important, I'll be sad. Alright, but now I only have 19 steps and I gotta get... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to call it a data save? Okay. Well, then there you go. This is fascinating. To the den. Trunk in the den. Trunk in the den. Spare room. Commissary. Compass. What did the compass do? The compass had more north-facing rooms? I don't remember. A navigational compass. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Okay. That was fun. Drawing room. Let's do that. That'll give me a couple different options. Okay, that's just about drawing. That's our grumpy uncle. Our grumpkle. 10 steps. Here's a crazy part. I'm gonna get a little crazy. I'm gonna take a gymnasium. So we haven't been in it. I'm trying to get some new rooms. Beekeeper. Huh. Hoople. Hoople sports. I feel like new pictures. Hooples. Oh. I got a pair of running shoes. Occasionally save steps when traveling longer distances across the estate and grounds. Ooh. Okay. What if those are always in here? never know. Okay, adds locker room, sauna, and the pump room to today's draft pool. We haven't been in the pool either. Skimmer, not an item I can take. Dude, this run has been full of new doors. Pool rules. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans, okay? Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool for you to select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than other rooms. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day unless otherwise stated. No running. So the odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. So maybe that's like the room you're in. Like, I'm in the library, and so, you know, the odds of finding something more rare. Still haven't been in the bunk room. Where's the kitchen? Oh, gym requirement. Let's do the bunk room. We haven't been in here yet. Oh, buddy. Hello. Hello, who's feeding you? How are you still alive in here? You have a tiny bunk bed in the bunk room? Oh, my precious, he stretches. I'm gonna call you Cinnamon. That's Cinnamon the hamster. And I love him. Okay. Dum. TP. Spears. What's this? Today is a good day. I just realized, I was like, have we stayed in here? And then it was like, today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. Ouch. I will not have to share my toys, I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we have an older brother who does not like us. Okay. Oh no. My heart. It hurts. Wow. Wow. Ouch. Okay. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I don't know what this is, but I need a picture of it. Is Herbie the hamster? Herbie equal hamster? Equal need airplane? Herbie's mean and really stupid. Today's a good day because I threw away his airplane. Also, I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Wait, Herbert? I don't understand. Hang on. I need to like edit my notes, and I need all the stuff about our family to be like on its freaking own page. Cut it. New page. Paste it. Older brother? Question mark. Hang on. Herbie. Mean older brother. Hang on. No, okay. This is different handwriting and a different like pen. Today's a good day because Simon. The older Simon? The older Simon. The other Simon. Simon, not us. Simon and Clara. Simon and Clara. No. Okay, cross that off. No. Simon. Older? Older Simon. 1950s Simon. Simon who danced with Clara Simon. Simon's at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be. Simon, older guy, older Simon, had younger brother. No, is the younger brother. Okay. Herbie. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Herbie equal Herbert. Herbert Sinclair. Probably not the hamster. We'll erase that. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. Sometimes we make mistakes. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. Herbie is Simon's, but... Oh. So we're saying this was written by Herbie, who has a younger brother, Simon. We're saying Simon wrote this. Herbie is mean and really stupid. Today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. Also, I had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. So Herbert older, threw away his airplane because he said we weren't any fun. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so Herbert and Simon are bros. But Herbert is our uncle. And our dad is not Simon. Have another brother? Have sister? Unknown. Today's a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission, writing mean things in it too. Also, he threw my model airplane in the bushes. Model airplane in the bushes outside. In bushes. Outside. Oh, but I got it back. I could have kept reading. Just cross that out. Got too excited. I was going to find something outside. But I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I'll make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me, and today's a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book. Even though he is older, he is a crybaby. Wow, both these guys suck. Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college, and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long, long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma. Welcome home, Simon. They don't have a sister. They don't have a sister. No sister? No sister? Because if no sister, how our uncle? How is our Uncle Herbert? If no sister, how uncle? Third brother? Our brother also Simon? Our brother, our dad Daniel. Great uncle? Don't know. We'll never know. Maybe we'll know. Bananas. I get steps from bananas. Hey. Flashlight? No. The Trinsdale mystery. Ooh. What's this? This looks like a gamepad. Camera. Anything out there? Anything out there? Big tree. Big tree outside. Big tree by the path. Big tree by the path. Big tree by the path. This is not a bunk room. Oh, I guess it is. That's another bed. Can't go up. There's that horse again. Locks? Oh, a screwdriver? Are you telling me I can't take any of this? That's the lamest stuff I've ever heard. Alright. Alright. Sorry, I didn't quite hear, but you could be an only child and still have aunts and uncles, right? Yes, you can be an only child and still have aunts and uncles. But in order to have aunts and uncles... So here's my thing. Our uncle is Herbert, right? He was described as our uncle. If Simon and Herbert were brothers, and we know that our dad's name is Daniel, then how are we related to this uncle? If our dad's name is Daniel, and they didn't have a sister, how is this man our uncle? He's not related to our dad, and he's not related to our mom. You know what I mean? So, okay, he is our great uncle. Okay, got it. That's where I was confused. I'm like, how is this man mom's dad's brother? Okay, all right. Great uncle. In one thing, they just called him our uncle, and that's what I wrote down. Got it. Okay, that's totally fine. I was just like, if he is our uncle. Also, Cinnamon, the hamster, how are you going to stay alive? Who's feeding you? Nobody lives here. No one lives here. I must take you with me. Alright. Let's go back over the gymnasium. The gymnasium. Are we sure not gay dads? Would be gay dads. Every time I go through here, I lose 2 steps. Lame boudoir. Eesh. I would like something that goes north. And we are not sure not gay dads. What'd it say? Safe code 9083. You liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire over here. Yeah, spreading items. I got it. I read the thing. It's locked and I don't have any keys. And I gotta lose 2 steps when I go through this room. That's really lame. If this is locked too, it's the end of our run. Running shoes, compass, shovel, key card. Dang it all. And I didn't have the room where we could put something for tomorrow. I only got 2 steps left. Conference room, drawing room, locked. I did trunk in the den. Oh. Hello. You good? What's going on?
Just the deck died.
Oh, gotcha. Alright, well, I think that is going to be the end of our run and the end of our stream. So we got 2 locked rooms. I can't go north anywhere else. There's no trunks that I'm missing. I think we're calling it here for the night. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. I feel like we did a good job filling up these rooms, though. We did a pretty good job. Let's see. Oh, the foundation is room 1. Permanent. Blueprint rare. Cornerstone of the house, unvarying and unchanging. The foundation is one of the only constants in the estate on which you can truly rely. This natural cavity was hollowed directly out of the mountain itself, with its stone and earth walls displaying an underlying coarseness that the rest of the mansion conceals. Ah, the foundation. Okay, so we got that. What's up? My nephew is here. He's hanging out with us. Rumpus room. I know, I want to play this game forever. The pool. An indoor or Indian pool is one of the more modern additions to the estate, inclusion of which, right, can be an excuse for something. Sure. Okay. Utility closet. Mail room, conference room, dining room. Alright. I wonder where this is gonna show up every day. Or does it stay in that one place that I put it? This is the cornerstone of the house, though, you know? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. We got an extra bedroom. We got the bunk room. So we got some hallways. Green rooms, shops. And red room was the gymnasium. So yeah, every time you enter one of these red rooms, something bad happens. Dude, this game is fascinating. This game is absolutely fascinating. We'll call it a day. That way it saves and we can kind of keep on going. But yeah, that's going to be the end of our stream, guys. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Oh, we got the Prosaic Villa. Total rooms 27, rank reach 6, steps taken 66, items found 3, and new rooms 7 new rooms. I feel like that was a really, really good run. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. We can see if there is anybody to raid. I don't know who's playing what right now, but let's see. Got pomegranates, Charmium, Barry. Barry's playing Paper Mario Sticker Star, and Barry's hilarious. We're gonna go raid Barry, even though he has like a billion viewers. That's okay. I like Barry. Alright, we're gonna go raid over there. Yeah, thank you all so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed this game as much as I did. We are going to be playing Root Tree, the Root Trees Are Dead, Root Tree Mania on Sunday, and then if we end that game early, then I will probably go back to Blueprints, because this is fascinating, and I think this is going to at least take up our Thursday night slot, if not like our Thursday and Sunday night slot, because it is, I'm obsessed with this game. I think it's amazing and fascinating. So anyway, yeah, we're going to go raid, and hopefully I will see you all on the next stream. Bye, everybody. Have a good night.